SmartPROJECT is a new paradigm in project management software, built from the ground up specifically for embedded systems development. Unlike traditional tools such as Microsoft Project and Excel, SmartPROJECT is both easy to use and affordable, and provides R&D teams with powerful analytics that generate accurate project estimates, including schedule and engineering resource estimates. SmartPROJECT also includes a full suite of collaboration tools and industry benchmarking databases, enabling teams to consistently finish projects on time and within budget. In this tour, we'll begin with a brief overview of the main tools and how they fit together, and then look briefly at the key features of each one. The analytics component of SmartPROJECT includes the ability to generate software schedule estimates and a large industry database of software projects. The estimator creates project plans that are reliable and achievable because the built-in analytics enable you to generate reliable estimates of the time and effort it takes to implement each feature and each release. The industry database contains over 1,300 recently completed embedded software projects, so you can benchmark your execution performance and compare how your team performs against the industry. The predictive analytics and industry database enable you to quickly benchmark the underlying execution assumptions that underpin your project plan, a crucial part of ensuring every project plan is reliable and achievable. The project directory is where you choose the project to work on, or create new projects. SmartPROJECT is designed to allow you to see and manage multiple projects at the same time. SmartPROJECT includes a complete feature management system that includes both requirements management and issues or bug tracking, allowing you to capture and prioritize all project-related requirements and bugs, including the test cases necessary to validate them. The release planner allows you to bundle the specific features and bugs the team will tackle in each release. The release tracker allows you to define the tasks and milestones necessary to implement each feature and to track progress during project execution. The dashboard provides a single cockpit where you can see, sort, and act on all the activities related to all your projects. And built-in collaboration features throughout all these tools mean that you can attach related documents and hold real-time conversations related to everything in the project. This reduces the need for lengthy overall status reports and team meetings and boosts productivity, on-time schedule performance, and the overall information awareness of the entire team. So let's take a look at each of these tools. Estimator. SmartPROJECT generates accurate schedule and resource estimates using advanced analytic models that are calibrated from a vast database of real-world projects that identify the key factors influencing project schedule and resource requirements. First, choose what you want to estimate, project duration or maximum team size, and whether you want to base your estimate on the execution performance of similar industry projects or your own projects. Then, specify the constraints that apply to your particular situation. Finally, you specify parameters that we've determined have a statistically significant impact on overall project duration and effort. You don't have to provide all the inputs, because SmartPROJECT is smart enough to estimate likely values for all missing information, so it's easy to get estimates early in the project. SmartPROJECT's analytic models build into your estimates the impact of team-related factors, hardware-related factors, and more. I'll click Calculate Duration to generate the first estimate. Notice how the result is expressed as a range, not a single right answer. Here, SmartPROJECT calculates that the most likely project duration is 37 weeks. And there's only a 25% chance of delivering 4 weeks earlier. The confidence interval data allows you to choose the level of risk you're comfortable with. With SmartPROJECT, you can easily benchmark the execution assumptions that underpin your project plan and validate that your project targets are in line with all your assumptions. This is done by comparing your assumptions, shown in this column, to the reality in one or more past projects, here. You can view this comparison in either tabular or radar formats. Benchmarking your project plan exposes unrealistic execution assumptions and targets, which in turn leads directly to reliable, predictable project delivery. industry benchmarking. SmartPROJECT includes an industry database containing more than 1,300 recently finished embedded software projects. The real-world experiences of these projects underpin the predictive analytics used to generate schedule and resource estimates. This tool allows you to compare your execution performance with that of other teams in the industry so you can better understand the productivity potential of your team and diagnose areas where improving your productivity is possible. Areas such as the team environment, the development methodology and tools, and the nature of the hardware itself. Requirements. The Requirements Manager allows you to capture, manage, and prioritize each requirement, feature, or user story, which adds significant clarity and ease in planning compared to the old way of recording requirements in paper documents, specs, or emails. This is because in SmartPROJECT, the requirements, bugs, and tests are linked directly to the project plan, so everything is always in sync, up to date, and visible. The Requirements Manager is also a full-fledged issue tracking system, allowing you to report and manage bugs from open to closed. This is a good place to highlight some of the real-time collaboration capabilities embedded throughout SmartPROJECT. In addition to the definition and status of each requirement, I can attach notes, which are permanent annotations associated with each requirement. Attach documents, such as specs or progress reports, screenshots, and emails. I can specify the test cases or acceptance criteria needed to validate each feature. By the way, these test cases are integrated into the tracking tool so I can automatically see and report on progress during testing. I can have conversations in real time with other team members about this feature. And I can see the change history associated with how this requirement evolved during the project. Here, the key people associated with each requirement are informed of all the changes that affect them, and a copy of the updates is stored in each person's personal dashboard, so everyone stays up to date and informed. When all the requirements are defined, I can search them, sort them, or reprioritize them by dragging them to a new position in the list. Release Planner. The Release Planner is where I can specify which features, requirements, and bugs to implement in each release. First, I define a release cycle in terms of when development will start and stop. Then, I select which bugs and requirements to allocate to each release. The Release Planner allows me to manage spec changes and visualize the content of each development cycle so I make sure I haven't forgotten to schedule any important bugs or features. Release Tracker. The Release Tracker is where we add the tasks and milestones that are required to implement each requirement. The Release Tracker allows everyone on the team to update progress on their tasks so everyone knows what's going on. In addition to the traditional Gantt chart view, the project plan and status can be viewed in tabular format. These progress bars summarize the overall summary or progress of each release in terms of the time spent, the requirements implemented, the bugs fixed, the tasks completed, and the tests passed. Filters will allow you to quickly drill down to the specific tasks and project information that are important for you. Dashboard. The dashboard provides a cockpit from which I can see and take action on any or all of the projects I'm associated with. The activity stream keeps me informed of all updates, changes, and activities that affect me. The filters allow me to quickly isolate particular activities of interest. The Action Item panel shows me all the tasks, tests, milestones, requirements, and bugs that I'm responsible for. And the Notification panel keeps me up to date with messages, emails, notes, and comments from other team members, and it lets me participate in the dialogue. With SmartPROJECT, keeping everyone up to date and managing your workload has never been easier. Scrum Mode. Between a quarter and a third of all embedded software teams incorporate agile methods into their development, and that number is growing. That's why SmartPROJECT supports a dedicated mode for Scrum teams to help teams easily adopt and apply agile principles to their development. Using SmartPROJECT, agile teams can maintain a product backlog of user stories, epics, and allocate those stories to one or more sprints. The Sprint Tracker keeps these teams up to date on sprint progress, including this popular burn-down view of the remaining project effort. And the real-time collaboration features facilitate faster and more focused stand-up daily meetings. So in conclusion, SmartPROJECT is a huge leap beyond traditional desktop project management. Its focus is on developing embedded systems, not bridges and buildings. And it integrates all the essential project management tools into a single web-based solution which eliminates discrepancies between paper specs, test cases, and those out-of-date offline project plans. Real-time collaboration keeps everyone up to date so issues get solved quickly and efficiently, and status meetings and report generation get a whole lot simpler. Powerful analytics vastly improve the accuracy of resource and schedule estimates, so you can deliver your project on time and on budget. Using SmartPROJECT to improve the productivity and predictability of your embedded systems projects is the smart thing to do.